Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like more curses on America. So, the avian flu that is spreading across poultry flocks in America is now causing the price of chicken to go up. But we always got these people that think everything is a hoax. The avian flu is a hoax, the war is a hoax. They don't believe anything is real. I wonder if they think the prices at the pump are fake. Those high prices we've been talking about now for the last 2 weeks. I wonder if they think that's fake too. Interesting, isn't it? So, this is part of the disease and pestilence that this country will endure now that we're in these last days. Ready for more bad infectious disease news? There's an outbreak of bird flu making its way into U.S. poultry flocks. If this continues to spread, it could affect poultry prices, which it already is. So it's already higher as this thing is spreading wider and wider across the country. The price of chicken breast this week averaged $3.63 per pound in US markets, up from $3.01 the previous week before. And before that, it was $2.42 per pound. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, they are shaking you down for more money, ladies and gentlemen. This week, the outbreak was confirmed at a commercial flock in Nebraska. Now, I heard Wyoming has been ordered to destroy 2.7 million chickens. So, and I already did a story on Nebraska. They are destroying 570,000 boiler chickens. Delaware and Maryland, that's 2 million more birds, commercial flocks to be destroyed. South Dakota, an outbreak last week led to the killing of 85,000 birds. Mm-mm-mm. And the location in Wisconsin that is destroying 2.7 million, that's an egg laying farm. Uh-huh. So, this is really infectious and it can go from animal to human. That's why they're destroying so many birds, ladies and gentlemen. They're trying to keep it from spreading to the human population. All right, I got some audio that I want you to listen to from NPR.
A highly contagious and lethal strain of bird flu is spreading across some eastern and central parts of the U.S. Since February, more than 13 million chickens, turkeys, and other birds have died of illness or been culled to stop the spread. As Iowa Public Radio's Katie Pikus reports, poultry producers and owners of backyard flocks are trying to learn from the past outbreaks to protect their birds. A deadly bird flu outbreak ripped through U.S. poultry 7 years ago. That's when more than 50 million chickens and turkeys died and egg prices soared. Researchers believed migratory waterfowl like ducks and geese started the outbreak. They can carry the virus in their excrement or saliva. But Iowa State University poultry veterinarian Yuko Sato says it's still not quite clear how the virus got into barn after barn, and it makes it harder to stop it now. There's no concluded study on how it's coming in. We can identify some weak links, for example, people tracking it in. Since that outbreak, poultry producers across the country have strengthened their protocols to try to keep diseases away from their birds. I met turkey grower Ben Slinger in the town square of Ellsworth, Iowa. Wild birds are nesting between buildings here. Like most producers, Slinger's limiting visitors on his nearby farms to prevent bird flu from reaching his flocks. It is a very concerning time. We're watching stuff extremely closely. Slinger raises about 850,000 turkeys a year for an Iowa meat processor. The 2015 bird flu outbreak hit him hard. In May of that year, Slinger noticed some of his turkeys were really quiet and not very active. He culled 38,000 turkeys to stop the disease from spreading. We know what the aftermath of that is like, and it is pretty disheartening. So Slinger and his workers now wear dedicated boots into each barn to avoid tracking anything in. They also walk through disinfectant before entering the barns. And we've been in pretty good shape. This year's definitely going to challenge us, it seems like, in the coming weeks as to if.
All right, y'all. So, as you can hear, these farmers, of course, are upset that they're losing their flock. And if this is not the first time this has happened in the US, as you could, as you heard, it happened around 2007, 2008. So they called this one the H5N1 bird flu. And usually from wild birds, that's where it comes from. And but this one is spreading rapidly. Now, they're saying in this particular article that it is officially in 17 states across the US. 17 states. So we shall see what happens. I'll definitely track the story only because, we have a lot of people in America that consume chicken and eggs. And, so it would be important to follow a story like this. Now, a lot of times these viruses will die when you are cooking the meat at a certain temperature. It'll just die out. But y'all, please tell me what you think. I mean, what is not happening to America right now? I mean, what is not happening to America? It just seems like any and everything, anything that they really love or hold near and dear, those are the things that are going down. And you would not have so many chicken joints around America if this was not a meat that people like to consume. And it really is. And look who's doing the chicken farming. It sure aren't any of the black farmers. It's not them, you know? So, y'all, please tell me what you think about this story. Chicken prices going up, gas going up, rent going up, except for the Ukrainians. If you're Ukrainian, you're living for free. I wouldn't doubt if they'll give you some free chicken too when you get here. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.